Question 11 is actually very tricky, and the reason it's particularly tricky is this part here. Now if you don't understand this straight away, you're going to go wrong. Now it's 5 marks, it's not a star, but let's make it clear for the person marking our work anyway. Right, so we are paving a driveway, and when you do a driveway, there has to be some sort of depth to it. It's not just a single layer, so I'm going to just draw this in to help explain it. And we're told here that it has to be 6 centimeters deep. Well, here's our first problem. This is in meters, this is in meters, and actually the bags are sold in cubic meters. So everything has to be in meters. You should know that there are 100 centimeters in 1 meter, so that is 0.06 meters. 6 out of 100. Now the next bit's quite easy. Once you've done that, it's not a difficult question. So to work out how much gravel, that is volume, and if you didn't realise that, it tells you here. Meters cubed. Cubic is always 3 dimensionals, which is always volume. So cuboid, it's length. So volume is length times width times the height. Now I know the length. Well, it actually doesn't matter which dimension you put here. So I'm just going to put the 11, the 4 and the 0.06. When you type that into your calculator, you get 2.64 cubic meters. So that's how much gravel we need to buy. Now if we look at this bit of information, we know that 1 bag has 0.4. So the first thing we need to do is work out how many of these bags that we need. So how many of those go into our total that we need. So what we can do is just divide this by 0.4. So divided by 0.4, and that gives me 6.6. So I'm clearly showing the volume, I've underlined it, then I'm showing what I'm doing to get 6.6 bags. But I can't obviously buy 0.6 of a bag, so I'm going to use this symbol. You can use this in your exam. It stands for therefore. Therefore needs 7 bags. Now 1 bag costs £38. We're told that here. So 7 times 38. So the cost is 7 times 38, which is £266. Please do not stop, we haven't finished. It now says Martin gets a discount of 30%. Now with a calculator you can do 30% very easy. I'm going to do it using percentage multipliers. So if you think 30%, if I take that off this cost, and if you accept this to be 100%, because this is the total cost, that's 100% of the cost, if I'm taking 30% off, what I'm actually paying for is 70%. So that's what I've got to work out. I've got to work out 70% of this because that's how much I need to pay. Now percent means per 100. And per 100 also means divide by 100. And I know that 70 divided by 100 is 0.7. So this is our percentage multiplier. If we times 266 by the 0.7, I will work out 70% of 266. So 70% of 266 is 0.7 times 266. If you type that in, you get £186.20.